Nancy.
And I'm John.
And we are J&N Travels.
Today we're going to bring you with us on day 2 of our cruise. It's a sea day, and this was Monday, December 2nd. We woke up at 10 a.m., a little later than normal because we were up, I think, till 2 a.m. the night before.
Yeah.
And our plan today was to start out by going to the meet and greet, which was at 11 a.m. in the Q restaurant. 237 people had signed up for the meet and greet. But for some reason, it took NCL until the last minute to realize that the brew house was not big enough to hold this many people. I went to a meet and greet last year on the Escape in the brew house, and they had to jam 150 people into it. Instead of letting people know a couple of days ahead of time, they moved the location from the brew house to the Q restaurant and changed the time from noon to 11. They passed the word on at the very last minute. Because of this, I heard over 100 people did not make it to the new location for the meet and greet, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, the information unfortunately didn't get out.
We had our typical good time. They passed around appetizers, small appetizers. They passed around glasses of rum punch, champagne, mimosa. You could have as much as you want for the hour-long meet and greet. When it was over, we decided to stay they had a trivia contest being held in the same place.
Yeah, that was fun.
In case anyone's wondering, we got 11 out of 20 right, which is good for us.
Yeah, you didn't do too bad.
This is where Nancy caused quite a stir. I think it was the mimosas and the rum punch and the champagne that got into her, but her conversation started to get a little loud, and she started discussing the answers to me across the table in a very loud voice, which I don't think she realized how loud it was.
I guess I didn't realize.
So the people around her were getting very ticked off at her. One guy actually screamed across the room, and he wanted her to be thrown out. So,
yes.
So I guess these people take their trivia very serious. Maybe they shouldn't have free alcohol before a trivia contest.
Yeah, I don't think they should.
Okay, so after the trivia game, we went to the Garden Cafe for lunch. This lunch turned into quite the experience because while we were sitting down eating lunch at the buffet, there was an EVAC in process. We could see the helicopter, and we watched it for quite a while. A passenger had to be airlifted from the ship, so the ship turned around, went an hour north, and rendezvoused with the helicopter about off the coast of North Carolina.
Yeah.
After going an hour back north. The EVAC was finally completed, which was very interesting because it could not land on the ship because of the weather, and the heliport was too small, I guess, for this helicopter, so they did it all by lowering the cable. So when this was all done, we went down to the atrium where the service desk was. The weather was very cold, so we decided to postpone Johnny's go-kart session. And we also had noticed that we double-booked the Jersey Boys and Prohibition show. So we canceled, I think it was a Prohibition one.
Yeah, we did.
No, it was a Jersey. I can't even remember which one we did now. But we canceled one of them.
I thought it was Prohibition, but I could be wrong.
Because we did so many times.
I know, that's what I mean.
We decided at that point just to relax in the observatory lounge and watch the view until about 5:30 p.m., which was our dinner reservation. 5:30 went to dinner at the Taste. Between the three of us, we had roast beef and blue fish.
Yep.
After dinner, we went to the first Broadway show. The second was Jersey Boys. This one's called Six. It's a relatively new show, which we actually liked a lot.
Very good.
So much that we saw it the second time.
Yep. And it's going to be going to Broadway.
Yeah, supposedly it's heading to Broadway.
Yeah, heading to Broadway. It's really good. It was about the 6 Wives of Henry VIII. It was well done.
Musical, and it had some lively tunes.
Yeah, good tunes. Excellent. I just loved it. Johnny loved it too. We all enjoyed it, so we saw it twice.
After the show, Johnny went to the gym, and we grabbed a snack from the buffet. Then we met Johnny about 10:30, and we were in bed by about 11 o'clock. Well, me and you were.
Yeah.
Johnny decided to go up to the casino. And he didn't do that often, and he lost $21. So the stats for today were 11,024 steps walked. Miles walked was 5.6. The weather was cold and windy. Hoping the weather will be getting warmer tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed the video.
after the hotel team. All the moves, all the levels. There you go. She just joined you two voices, the master commander, who always give you an update on the weather forecast and so on at midday. And then the second voice, it's Mr. Jake. Jake is responsible for all the entertainment on board. Yeah. Give a round of applause to Jake. Sorry, I made a little mistake. It's not from Yorkshire, it's from London. Give a round of applause to Jake. Sorry, I made a little mistake. It's not from Yorkshire, it's from London.
They called me on my cell phone and I hung up on them because I thought it was telemarketing. Then I walked in the house and my landline was ringing and my husband, evidently his call came up. He said, "This is the second time you're calling. I'm going to tell him what I think." So he picks the phone up and he says, "Hello." And then he starts calming down. "This is NCL." So that's when I found out and I checked the roll and he didn't have internet to call the service desk. Somebody made a the back.
How's the drink, Nancy?
Oh, okay, that's on here. Yeah, that's tomorrow.
In vacation mode.
So let's see what this is in the morning.
After several mimosas, this is us at the trivia, hanging around. My wife has already been threatened a big band from the row.
I don't know, it's shame on me because my stuff is...
Nance here was almost thrown out of the room during the trivia for screaming out an answer. Day 2 of the cruise, the first sea day. Let's figure out if that pool is heated or not. see him move. We are in the observation lounge.
I'm sure you agree, is a great feat in itself. So let's give the girls one round of applause. Let's hear it for Queen to 6, let's
Please click on Smiley the Frog icon to subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell to be notified of future videos.